Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play
Paradise Killer.
a little slow that time. One of these days we're going to get it perfect and then it'll be good. It's got a random achievement. White lilies speak to redacted. What? What? So, for reference, this is being recorded immediately after the last video. I just exited back to the menu for the, intro thing. But as soon as we loaded the save, I got an achievement that I don't know what it meant. Okay. What are we going to do? I think we're just kind of trying to talk to people. We're just going to go around and use all our new talks to find new stuff. Let's, oh yeah, the fish, I think we have what the fish wants, so we can get some blood crystals, which we don't really need, but, I mean, who doesn't need more money, am I right? Like, yeah, we have more than we'd ever need, but we could always have a larger number. Isn't that what life's about, making number go up? Isn't that why we all live? Unfortunately, making the number go up, I don't think it's quite worth the sauce to run up here, but I don't know, maybe we get something extra if we do all the fish stuff. Maybe it turns out the fish is the killer, and the only way you can find out the fish is the killer is if you do all of his requests. All of the ghost alien fish's requests. I thirst for missing... No, actually you're a thirst for missing knowledge. What is else carving you pick? See a flicker of recognition in your eyes. Okay, never mind. I don't have that. I thought we did have that. Well, instead, what about One Last Kiss is playing games? I don't know who the fuck that is. A new night is the goddess he was seeing. Statue is in the barracks. The barracks, which I... of course, know exactly where they are. Barracks. Yeah, the barracks. We've been to the Ziggurat? Doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, the barracks. Okay, so that's the pyramid. They suggested we go there. Okay, so there's the barracks. We need to go straight north. Okay, so that's the temple. The temple is... Wait, is that the Ziggurat or is that the courthouse? I don't... Why is there no compass, man? That looks like a Ziggurat to me. And what the fuck is that? I don't... Because we want to go, like, straight north, kind of, I guess. Okay, well, this has to be south because it's towards the water, so... It must be... in this direction, kind of. Okay, anything we can spy from up. Okay, just gotta... Oh, we don't need to actually do any hardcore parkour. We can just kind of bop over. Yellow crest. Anywhere needed a yellow crest? I know what I need. A nice little refreshing bev from the vending machine. Okay, there's a ladder. Yeah, but like that's not as fun as air dashing. We We should be getting somewhat close to all the vending machines. Or not. Actually, I don't know. There's a lot there. Parallel red, a blend of various fruits and vegetables full of vitamins and minerals, often drunk morning after the night before. Tower that broadcasts music. We have found all the music tracks and got an achievement with a gold bordering outline because it is rare. That means only 10% or under, less than 10% of people have acquired that achievement. Now granted, most of the achievements in this game are only at 20%, so I guess a lot of fucking people bought this game and never played it. Must have been in some sort of bundle. Because I think even like the achievement, like there isn't like a, you know, beat the tutorial achievement, but even the very first one for like doing anything main story related was at like 20%. So presumably the game was probably like in a bundle, or it just goes on sale a lot and has good word of mouth, but a lot of people just have never gotten around to playing it.
Relic obtained.
A carving that tells of the god Crying Grudge, nearly killed by the Persian army at the Battle of Beyond Revenge. Body was paraded across the country and displayed about the palace in Shushatra Zero. The tears of the god fertilized the ground and the city became a sea of lilies. Syndicate members stole the god back and burned the city to the ground. The god has been moved from island to island ever since, guarded in a pyramid. Okay, so is Crying Grudge the one that we actually have in the pyramid? I guess. I mean, they seem okay. Nothing about they want to destroy the world. Even though maybe they got reason to. Tremendous game card. A shooting game called Wanton 51, made by a long defunct company. Look at that. Our robot has to have muscles, and muscles on his muscles. Oh shit. Well, there's no fall damage. There's something with the statue about coming in daylight, and every time we walk by, it's the middle of the fucking night. We can't do whatever it is we're supposed to do. Wait. The green goat marks a plane. I have nothing green. I have something that's yellow. I've already bought everything from this machine. I guess we can run up some stairs. We'll do a little more exploring, and then we'll head back to actually talk to some peeps and see what we can do. We don't really give a shit about blood crystals at this point. I don't know if we're ever going to use them all, because I mean, I guess there has to be way more than you can possibly use since they're used for fast travel. So they don't want to create a situation where you can't buy upgrades because you run out of blood crystals. That's where we found the Mahjong set, I think. Okay. The old me wouldn't be able to get over here, but the new me can easily. Powers of double jumping. Powers of just slightly sliding off the edge. Just slightly sliding off the edge! How the fuck am I supposed to get to that? I don't think we can really, even with our air dashing powers. Well, alright, because I mean, you kind of like, I do not to know. I think there was one over here, a sort of collectible or some sort of thing for the lady who love dies. A cheerful children's book, an inspirational book about a girl that dreamed of cartoon cakes. And then let me guess, something horrible happened. Is it actually a whimsical children's story, or is it extremely depressing? Oh, it's extremely depressing. Find some new material. Speaking of new material, I've fallen. And I can get back up. That's the thing. I can get back up. If I don't get so dizzy that I barf. Trying to go up these stairs. Like, seriously. Okay, this is probably an easier way to do it. Still kind of like... It's hard because we need to get like one level lower. So I don't know if we can really... I don't know how well we're going to be able to air dash over to it. Because the air dash honestly seems a little sussy. Oh, apparently it's that easy. Just a blood crystal? All that for a blood crystal? All that for a single drop of blood crystal? Okay, any collectibles in the immediate vicinity? No. So let's head over to... Let's try and go talk to Sammy Boy. Now, I don't know how to get to Sammy Boy. Lydia, can you just auto take me to Sam? You know where he lives, presumably. Yeah, Sam. Sam. Okay, apparently we've never been to the Ziggurat, and we've never been to the graveyard. Maybe instead we'll try and head over there, since I don't know where Sam is. I don't even remember how we got there originally. Oh yeah, we got there through the dead zone. So that... something. Is that the Ziggurat? But I mean, that's out in the damn water. I can't get to that. I do wish the map was better. Okay, that seems like our point of interest, maybe. Okay, that's... Oh, that's where we did drowning skip. I remember that. We've been over there, so we should have... Okay, so those are the farms. So we're looking straight... So it should be like over this way, I guess? Doesn't really look like a... I don't see a ziggurat, is all I'm saying. Night's so wonderful in paradise. It's my favorite time. Air dances on the tip of my tongue, the taste of 1,000 possibilities. Whiskey tastes better in the late hours. Right, whiskey was made for the night. The closer to midnight, the better. A work of stultifying incompetence that hates its drinkers. Damn true. It's like... So that's the farms. Right? The farm is right in front of us. So in theory, the ziggurat and shit should be like right over here. But it clearly isn't. And that's where his body was found. We've been here. And I'm stuck. Like, do I just have no sense of direction? Or maybe it's like it's above his hut? About to have to use another damn blood crystal. What is that shit? I don't know what the fuck that is, man. How the hell their house so high? This is a very suspicious alcove. You ask me. Very suspicious. Okay, there's nothing here. Apparently we missed a collectible back there. Well, you know. It's like, this is taking us to the beach. And the beach is down here. So how the fuck are we passing by the ziggurat? I guess that's the ziggurat and it's just above his house? Even though it doesn't really look like it? Like, it doesn't look like that's where it is in relation to the hut on the map. Okay, probably my biggest complaint with the game. The map sucks ass. So it's kind of hard to navigate. And we already did Vampire Ghost, so we're good there. So last video, I felt like we accomplished a lot. We did the most we've ever done in a video. This time, absolutely jack and shit has been done. Because I guess it's on the map. It doesn't really look like it's on the mountain on the map, you know? Like, it looks like it's off to the side of the mountain. Like, below it. Like, in the shadow of the mountain. But I guess it's actually... We're supposed to be able to go even higher, but I don't know how. I mean, this is just taking me back down. Was there like a fork in the road? Ah, okay. It's been a while since we came here. Did we not come over this way? I guess not. Island Sequence 13. The shame of Lady Lovedeye. She is deceived by damned Harmony. He tries to let the god hunters onto the island to kill us. Praise be to the Paradise Trigger for saving us. So, like, damned Harmony is presumably a god. Why would the god let the god hunters... Maybe damned Harmony's not a god. They just kind of have a name like a god. Lucky doll. So many things get dropped during the rush to be sacrificed at the end. Is anybody looking for a doll? I don't remember. That kind of sounds like a quest item. They didn't have the quest item pop up. 14th island sequence. Apparently we've got them all. Celebration! Our worship reinvigorated one of our beloved rulers. Lost pain, awoke from slumber on the dark side of the moon. Yeah, I don't know about that. That seems kind of bad. Doesn't he want to kill us all? Ah, devious hiding place, Shinji. Would have never found that if not for my all-seeing eye. Don't know how to get to that. Maybe that's inside. Got any fast travels? There we go. Kind of can't. Kind of like blends in at a distance. Okay, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was kind of blended in a little bit, maybe. Or not.
Getting saved.
Every pyramid has an inverted doppelganger on another planet. They are linked. One cannot exist without another. Maybe. I don't know. That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about pyramids to prove you wrong. But who's actually... Is anyone at the ziggurat? I guess not. Also, my other complaint, the meditate ability, very cool. Glad it's in the game, especially with how many collectibles there are. It does not need to have a 5-second, like, fade in time. It takes so long to activate the meditate. I've got just enough time to down a cool, refreshing statue mind. A fruit juice designed to aid concentration during worship, offered at a discount price during rituals. Yeah, I recognize that dude. And that dude. And that dude. Man, they had triplets back in the day? Or, I guess, sextuplets? Oh. Oh, this is where they sacrifice people. I thought I saw a collectible. It was like right on the inside. Ah. I guess we were just seeing this. Tradition to piss blood. Me when I have a urinary tract infection, maybe? I don't, do you piss? I've never had one. I think it's one of those things you can piss blood, but you don't always. Maybe it's like really bad. Like you're dying. Expert terraformer and architect built the eternal labyrinth in a dead star. Killed during the Great Betrayal in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is currently buried deep within the Russian catacombs. Well, I guess she's not that dead if they've got to bury her real deep so nobody can get to her. She'll get better. Nobody's ever really gone. In theory, there should be like a ton of blood crystals here because of all the blood. Are we the baddies? Apropos of nothing at all, do you think maybe our ideology is a little flawed? Time-worn blood bowl. Ah, it's brother. People these days are too sensitive. Oh, you can't even engage in a little ritualistic murder every once in a while. Well, we only do it every like 1,000 years or so. It's not that big a deal. Filling a bowl of revelers allowed to take no more than one sip before passing it on. Because, I mean, because we only do the sacrifice at the end of an island. And we've established the islands end, you know, every close to 1,000 years. Not quite, because we've had 12 island sequences, and Love Dies was exiled like 8,000 years ago. So, like, every 800 years or so, an island ends. Be pretty fucked up to be born in the one generation that has to get sacrificed. Out of that 800-year period. I mean, presumably the other generations don't have, like, a great time, but... Is that a different blood thingy? Yeah, it is. Shadow Zero carving. A carving about the god Shadow Zero. Capricious god that caused destruction on every planet she touched. Tentacle-armed goat. Whoa, whoa. Say that again. Some people would pay big money for that. Maybe. Shinji! What are your opinions on tentacle-armed goats? Awful lot of random crap scattered around the island, isn't there? They're vignettes of lives once lived. That's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, are you?
The investigator is here.
The answers to mysteries are everywhere. Sorry I'm keeping you from your hobby collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt. God, I love Shinji. Even if he did do that shit, we wouldn't turn him in. The council kind of deserved it, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Plus, look at all the money he's redistributed to us. And we're working for our money, unlike, you know, those fat cats up in the Ziggurat. Anything else here? We're grinding every day for our bread, for our crystals, for our hemoglobin. Faulty worship stamp. When a citizen completes their allotted worship quota in a day, their report card is stamped. It is also stamped for over worship. Worship too much? Straight to the Ziggurat. Don't worship enough? Believe it or not, straight to the Ziggurat. Is that everything in the actual Ziggurat? Okay, these are... I couldn't tell if these were close or if these were really far away. Yeah, we're going through our blood crystal stock a little faster than I thought. Master of the Astral Hunt, the Unending Skeleton, Scourge of the Caliber Solar System. Maybe we don't need to bring that one back. Vile Embrace, they don't sound good. The Horrifying Twins journeyed across the stars to find new races to dissect. A carnal god whose worshippers engage in extreme... Oh yeah, I remember that. Sex with ranked matchmaking. I don't know, competitive sex. That sounds like something. There could be something there. I mean, it probably already exists, but I'm talking about like putting that shit on ESPN. A huge centaur god that roams space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Hey man, everyone's got their thing that gets them going, I suppose. As far as fetishes go, I guess that, well, I don't know, it does sound like you're enslaving people or keeping them captive at the very least. So maybe that's not good, but I guess if they're there, if the fanged men are consenting, there's worse things to be into. Okay, so wait. Can we get up there? Can we scale the Ziggurat? Could one Love Dies scale? Could she parkour that hard? Don't mind me, Mr. Alien God. I'm just getting up in your crotch. It's nothing personal. Just trying to do a little. Just trying to get. It's very nice of you to have a nice flat head. Now, if only I could get on your shoulder. If I could just get on your shoulder. If I could just get on your shoulder. Come on, buddy. We both know I can parkour this. So just get rid of the invisible wall. There we go. Now I don't think we can make that jump. Or that jump. We're not even close to getting high enough. How doth one scale the Ziggy? Doesn't really look too feasible here. Maybe the backside is easier to scale. Me when I'm playing Shadow of the Colossus.
Blood crystal obtained.
Or something. Well, it's really nice of all those monsters to have nice, convenient spots you could rest on, or whatever. Or at least the one did. I don't know. I don't really. I only played Shadow of the Colossus the one time, many years ago. Via the old Blockbuster. That's how long ago it was. Honestly, I only played a little bit of it. My friend mainly played it, and I just watched him play it. Okay, so I don't know how to scale the ziggurat, but we did. Oh, but how do I? Oh, if that's the ziggurat, then where the fuck is the graveyard?
Sure.
Still can't do the boat rides. The closest talkie person. Sam, but I don't know how to get to him. Okay, we're burning through my blood crystals after I was talking shit about how I'd never need more. Can't do anything there. Take me back. I shouldn't have jumped off in hindsight. I kind of forgot that there's the graveyard that I don't know how to get to. I apparently can use something. Did you know that you could use something? Because in theory, the graveyard should be somewhere over here. I mean, that kind of... I'm just gonna fall off again, which I don't really want to do. Wait. If I get this blood crystal, can I get back up? Because if I can't, then...
Blood crystal obtained.
Had to sneeze. If I can't, then I have merely wasted the blood crystal, because I'll have to immediately use it to get to spend on the fast travel points. Are these the tire tracks we already looked at? Yeah, apparently. Okay, we can try and go explore over there. So far, it's not looking like we're going to talk to anybody in this video. Oh, that's Sam's place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can go talk to Sam at least. Well, presumably we can... Well, actually, let's talk to Sam first and then jump over here. Since that seems to be a one-way up north trip. Alright, Sammy boy. If that is your real... First things first, let's get drunk. What's your recommendation this time, Sam? I mean, it's pretty cool to have your own picture with your wife up there. Your own stylized portrait like that. How are you doing, LD? You know, we're tired. I'm exhausted.
My unique blood.
But you might be. How about a dish of endame and whiskey mizrahi?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Perfect. Serving whiskey in Mizawari style is good with food. Mixing chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor but maintains mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't you?
That's strange.
Taste reminds me of something.
Fancy a drink?
From the dead Nebula's fine-aged soul, a deep and complex yet delicate whiskey. One of dead Nebula's most popular whiskeys. I enjoyed it just before your exile. But one last night in my bar before your exile, we drank this together with Lydia, didn't we? Yeah, I don't know. That was like 8,000 years ago. I don't remember that shit. I try to remember everything about a guest in my bar. And I'm not just here to serve drinks. It is imperative that I select the right drinks and make you leave happier than when you arrived. Japanese bar snacks? Bar snacks, parentheses, Japan? What's with the Japanese bar snacks? You're from Turkey. Japanese have perfected the art of bartending. Drinks are precise and finely crafted, made especially for each guest. The purpose is to hone a craft and use that to create a drink that can only exist in that moment for the guest. Other countries view drinking as a means to an end. We view it differently though, don't we, LD?
I'm glad to be back.
Something to be savored and enjoyed. I'd love to stay, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Alright, who killed the marshals? I don't do ILD, terrible business. Alright. What do you know about the third holy seal, Sam? Don't know a thing. All the seals are mysteries, aren't they?
Crime cannot hide.
Know anything about an unauthorized distillery in the Dead Zone?
Is this a joke, Aldi?
Ah! Dead Zone has an aura. Structure of the island is corrupted there. It gives whiskey a unique taste. Surely the whiskey is tainted as well. Wad filtered. Flavor is there, but the taint is removed. It's clean. You should try some. No, it's illegal, but how many times do you get to have your whiskey blended in demonic hot zone? Needed to know. You understand, right? I found a chiller containing a blood vial at your little distillery.
What?
What's chiller? Don't test me.
The investigator is here.
Why is the label scratched off? It's not my business, is it? The vial came from Doom Chest, didn't it? The doctor. It's for my prescription. What do you about the fourth holy seal? Don't think I know anything. Ah, sussy. I was told that that's sus for you to say that. Everyone knows about it. No one does, do they? Ah, you're sussy. You're sussy. See the Grand Marshal last night? Didn't see her, I'm afraid. You see the architect? You asked the architect? That'd be my first stop. Anything you know about Henry?
Is this a joke, Aldi?
Been to the distillation cell yet? I don't think you've got anything. We'll ask them all. But you saying you don't know anything about the fourth holy seal is sussy if everyone knows about it. And saying nobody knows about it is extra sus. Because you're not just like, you know, saying, oh, I don't know. You're like making it seem like nobody would know. When in fact, apparently everyone knows.
What?
Know anything about demons on the island? Shouldn't be any demons on the island. Alright, you get to live another day, Skelly man. Okay, but like where? I don't even know, like, where are we on the map? Just for future reference. Okay, so you're in the citizen housing, but you're not a citizen. Curious. Okay, looks like we got everything for now. Question is, can I get back on the mountain? Are we looking through here?
Scene investigation.
Apparently not.
Nightmare computer.
The fuck are you? I guess your worship. Dude's a freak. Man, he's got some freaky legs. I don't know what the body is. I guess that's kind of like a body. Oh wait, maybe these are the arms. Okay, I guess that counts. And then you need some crazy arms. And then the pyramids, apparently there are
Nightmare computer unlocked.
always duplicate pyramids. Pile bunker gauntlets. Okay. Can't think of anything we've needed that's for gauntlets. By God, he's incredible. Some call him the greatest pyramid hacker in history. Even the greatest of all time make mistakes.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Open safe. There's a lump of non-human flesh inside. Okay. Non-human flesh, you say? Sam's got a pair of pile bunker gauntlets kicking around.
The investigator is here.
Once an assassin, always an assassin, I guess. They're well used. Looks like they only have one charge left in them. What the fuck are they? They'll probably come in handy. I'll borrow them for a bit. Yeah, I guess they're for breaking something open. Sam has a safe locked by a nightmare computer. There's a lump of flesh in here. It sure isn't human. I can feel the cosmos when I look at it.
I have a bad feeling
It's like this has
about
been
this.
carved off something. This is related to. I need to find out more if we're questioning Sammy.
Key item obtained.
Has there been like a wall we couldn't? We need to like bust down Metrovania style? Okay, we'll go over here, talk to our boy Shinji. See what sort of delightful things he has to say. As our best friend and only friend. Pretty whoop. Computer controls that valve. Looks like some sort of venting system for the dead zone. Guess the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out. Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the barracks without being seen in the chaos. Do I want to do that right now?
Nightmare computer.
I guess. There is the small problem of I don't know where the barracks are, but I guess that's never stopped a real motherfucker like us. A real motherfucker like us? Oh, that's the wrong one. None of these really match. Am I blind? Possible. I mean, none of these are in the right position. Oh, wait. Apparently that counts. It's not even close to the right position, but whatever.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
The valve is venting the gas from the corrupted zone below. Should set off the demonic detection systems. I'm sure the marshals will run out of the barracks any moment now. Okay, well. What's the shape of crime, Love Dies? The shape? Like a metaphor or something. What shape does crime take? I don't know, like a spiky ball?
Sure.
Some crimes are a pyramid, wide at the bottom, but the solution is a narrow point. Some crimes are an inverse pyramid, balancing precariously on a single point with a frighteningly wide conspiracy. They do got a lot of time with the Idlelands, don't you? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we've had some time to think.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay. So... guess we don't really need to do anything with that. So the barracks. If I was a barrack, where would I be? Okay, so the citizen, so we're kind of like... the courthouse. So maybe that's the barracks, so that flag is? Don't really know how to get over there, but... Yo, we're traveling at like Mach 12. Editor's note. Has no clue what Mach 12 actually is off the top of his head. I don't know, it's like fast AF. I believe is the correct nomenclature. So I mean this should be the barracks maybe. The question is how do we actually pierce the veil and get over inside so that we can harvest its goodies. This is, I think, the wrong way. We've already gone this way before, so let's try a more indirect route. We should also try and save soon, but... I do not want to forget to go to the marshals. If I can. The problem is I don't know how to get there.
Those crystals obtained.
Have we done this one? I have not. I will... Ooh, a crimson... Can I win my date after all? Be pretty funny. A premium beer marketed by the arcane idol Crimson Acid. It was citrus flavored and light, perfect to drink in a bar with friends or at home alone, contemplating all those things you're going to do. It's making noise. I presume that's the alarm for the barracks, but... The problem is there can't be anybody at the barracks because it's impossible to get to them. Nobody's figured out how to get to them. Poison Throne Apartments, named in honor of the assassination of the Queen of Spain by Serena Doomjazz. Mrs. Doomjazz, I presume. And that's the barracks, but how the fuck do you get over there? You guys not make any doors in paradise? Is that illegal? Like,
Those crystals obtained.
seriously. Is that the barracks or is this the barracks? I don't... And if that is... I don't even know how to get over there, man. I don't know if I can climb that. That looks pretty steep. I guess maybe we can loop all the way around and get over there? Maybe? Got an alarm going off. Alright, well, we got our objective. We got to where I wanted to make sure we're
Saved.
at the thingy.
By travel unlocked.
Starlight Skin, idle Starlight Skin. Look to Crimson Acid. She has been blessed, so can you. Devotion is rewarded. Can I get, like, just not the goat head? I'm not really, not super into the goat head part. Oh, no, you fucking idiot, no. Did we save? The eternal question. Did we save? I'm pretty sure did we just unlock the thing or did we save first? Here's what we'll do. I will end the video and I can look at the recording and see if I saved or not. And if I saved, I'm going to quit the menu. And if I didn't save, then I guess I'm going to fucking walk all the way back up, man. I'm Extra 87, stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.